All the bright and talented people that I know are leaving. Anyone who can is. All the rich people are leaving. This country has lost more millionaires than any other country except China. Now, if you compare the populations, that tells you
3%.
Right. So we're losing the people who have created the jobs, who are creating the jobs, and who are going to create the jobs. And one of the reasons is they look at the environment that we're operating in. We've talked about high energy prices, but this government has decided that the people who it needs to tax are the businesses, basically, particularly the smaller side businesses, which is where so much creativity really happens. And then there's all sorts of other things about infrastructure, housing, demographics that are going on that I don't, we talk about net immigration figures, and what no one really talks about is the fact that what we're actually doing is we're chasing out all the people who create wealth and have wealth, who pay the taxes, and we're replacing them with people coming in towards the bottom of the jobs market at best, if they're actually working at all. And so your net immigration figure of 900,000, that includes you having lost some of your best people and replaced them with people who are not contributing.
That's
they say is very simple. Well, look, I want my kids to go to a school where they're not taught that they're trans. I want to pay reasonable taxes, which in some places is like 0%. I want clean, safe streets, which you do not have.
The recent data reveals a 56% increase in tube crime, with thefts up by 83% and robberies doubling in 23-24.
The Labour government's talking about, they're going to reduce crime. Street crime is up very significantly. And one of the reasons it's up is that it's not really being dealt with by the police. I mean, I had my car broken into a few years ago, window smashed. There was a CCTV camera right above it. I called the police. You can't call. I had to email the police because they don't answer the phone unless it's like, someone's been misgendered or something, and they emailed me back saying, we've investigated. We can't find anything right under a CCTV camera. Here's your crime reference number. There was a viral video that you probably would have been seen of a guy who deliberately left a bike on the street with a geolocator
directly outside of Scotland Yard.
Yeah, he got nicked. They tracked it down to the house where it was being stored. They gave the police the information. The police said, we've looked into it. Here's your crime reference number. We can't do anything.
And then once the video caught sufficient fire, they got an email back from the police saying, we've reopened your case.
Yes,
great news.
Exactly.